We are on the
The Senate will please come to order. It's my pleasure to introduce for today's devotional exercise, Rabbi Toby Weissman of the Yearning for Learning Center for Jewish Studies of Montpelier. Welcome, Rabbi.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see all of you, even though it's virtual. Last Friday, we began the Jewish month of Adar. This is the month representing joy. As the rabbis teach us, when Adar enters, our joy keeps on increasing. In this month of Adar, we celebrate the Jewish holiday called Purim. And this is a very joyous holiday where we read from the book of Esther, the scroll of Esther, Megillat Esther. And we read about the frightening edict enacted to wipe out all the Jews of Persia. That was the evil advisor Haman had convinced the king to enact this evil decree by offering a great sum of money. The heroes of the story are Mordecai and his niece Esther. She became the queen to the king, Ahasuerus. Mordecai heard of the evil decree against the Jews and managed to get a message to Esther, to Queen Esther in the palace, and asked her to go to the king to ask him to cancel this evil decree. And Esther at first answered that she was too frightened to go to the king because only when you're invited to the king can you go, and if you go unannounced, you could be killed. So Mordecai said to Esther, "Who knows whether you have come to the royal palace for a time like this?" And this statement propelled Esther to gather up all her courage, and she responded to her uncle Mordecai, "Go gather all the Jews that are present in Shushan and fast for me, and neither eat or drink for 3 days, night or day, and I and all my maidens will do the same. And then I will go to the king, which is not according to the law, and if I perish, I perish." Esther saved the day and turned the evil decree on its head. Darkness was transformed into light. We learn a very important lesson from both Queen Esther and her uncle Mordecai, that we each have something very important to do in this world. And every person is here to do something that nobody else can do. Each day, we have to gather up all our courage and we have to ask ourselves, who knows why I am here at this place in this time to do what needs to be done. So all of us who are here today, I think we're all of you are senators, lieutenant governor, but everybody, no matter who we are, whatever we're doing, everybody has the potential to change the world for the good every single day and bring hope where there is despair. Every day we choose by our actions, whether great or small, in a new resolution or bill, by the way we listen, speak, and relate to our coworkers, friends, families, and community, to fix the world on a very large scale or a very small scale, and transform the darkness into light. So let us begin today to stop and truly listen to the cries and the voices of those who need us, to renew our commitment to be the best we can be, to transform the darkness that exists for so many into light by bringing joy to others in our greatest and our smallest actions.
Thank you, Rabbi. I'll now ask that you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Pledge allegiance
of the United States
of the United States of
America.
America
and to the republic
and to the republic
which it stands,
Stands
for which it
one
stands,
nation,
one nation,
under God,
under God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
liberty and justice
with
for all.
liberty, justice for all.
Thank you. Are there any announcements? Seeing none, we have a resolution to take up at this time, JRS 14 relating to weekend adjournments. Please listen to the reading of the resolution.
JRS 16, joint resolution relating to weekend adjournment. Resolved by the Senate and House of Representatives that when the two houses adjourn on Friday, February 19, 2021, it be to meet again no later than Tuesday, February 23, 2021.
Now you've heard the reading of the resolution. The question is, shall the Senate adopt the resolution on its part? Are you ready for the question? And if so, please unmute. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
aye.
Those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and you've adopted the resolution. We have a committee bill for introduction, S81, introduced by the Committee on Economic Development, Housing, and General Affairs. Please listen to the first reading.
S81, an act relating to the disclosure of tax information to facilitate the administration of COVID-19 related unemployment insurance benefits.
Pursuant to the rules, S81 is placed on the notice calendar for the next legislative day. This brings us to the orders of the day. We have on the calendar for third reading, S42. Third reading was ordered on February 12th. This is an act relating to establishing the Emergency Service Provider Wellness Commission. Are there any amendments before third reading? Seeing none, please listen to the third reading of the bill.
S42, an act relating to establishing the Emergency Service Provider Wellness Commission.
The question is, shall the bill pass? Are you ready for the question? If so, please unmute. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and you've passed S42. This completes the orders of the day. The chair now recognizes the senator from Windham.
Thank you, Madam President. Pending announcements, I move that the Senate stand in adjournment until Wednesday, February 17th at 1 p.m.
The senator from Windham has moved that subject to any announcements, the Senate do adjourn until Wednesday, February 17th at 1 p.m. Are there any announcements? The senator from Washington is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Finance will meet at 1:30 today.
Thank you, Senator. The senator from Windham is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Government Operations will meet at 1:30.
Thank you. The senator from Grand Isle is recognized.
Madam President, Transportation will meet in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you. The senior senator from Chittenden is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Health and Welfare will meet at 9:50.
Thank you. With respect, the other senator from Chittenden is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Economic Development will meet at 10:15.
Thank you. The senator from Addison is recognized.
Senate Natural Resources and Energy will meet at 10 o'clock.
Thank you. Are there any additional? Yes, the senator from Essex Orleans is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Ag will meet at 10 o'clock.
Thank you. The senator from Windsor is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. The Senate Democratic Caucus will meet at 12:15. And for the public who may be wanting to attend, the link is on the announcement section on our legislative webpage. And I would also ask my Senate colleagues to help me continue celebrating the birthday of our senator from Rutland, Cheryl Hooker, which was yesterday.
Thank you, Senator. And the senator from Bennington is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Education will meet at 1:15 today.
Thank you. The senator from Wyndham is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. A couple of housekeeping announcements. One, just to remind folks, the election for the Sergeant of Arms, the trustees of UVM, and the Adjutant General will be Thursday in Joint Assembly, 10:30. And Dr. Levine will be joining us tomorrow for a half hour immediately following the floor. And point of personal privilege, Madam President, it is Tuesday. I do like to set my intention for the week. I was so glad that Rabbi Weissman talked about this being a month of joy. I woke up this morning thinking about Emily Dickinson's poem, I Dwell in Possibility. One of my favorites, nice and short, set our intention for the week. I dwell in possibility, a fairer house than prose, more numerous of windows, superior for doors, of chambers as the cedars, impregnable of eye, and for an everlasting roof, the gambrels of the sky. Of visitors the fairest, for occupation this, the spreading wide my narrow hands to gather paradise. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you, Senator. Are there any additional announcements? Seeing none, hearing none, the senator from Wyndham has moved the Senate adjourn until Wednesday, February 17th at 1 o'clock. Are you ready for the question? And if so, please unmute. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and the Senate stands adjourned until Wednesday.